Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out one of my favorite beers from San Diego. This is Alpine Beer Company's Nelson. It is a 7%? What is the ABV on this? 7% alcohol by volume. It is an IPA brewed with Nelson Sauvin hops. I have had this beer a bunch, but truth be told, I've never had it out of a bottle. Always have had it on draft. I was at Alpine yesterday to have lunch, and I picked up the big three from them: Nelson, Pure Hoppiness, and Duet. And I wanted to do reviews of all three of them, and figured Nelson is one of my favorites, so we would do this one first. I'd actually been to Alpine prior, and they were out of Nelson bottles. It's funny, like you can check, they've got a little webcam in there on their website, and you can see which bottles are in, and almost always Nelson bottles are out. It's like the most popular beer for them, it seems, even though that they like to say they're the home of Pure Hoppiness. Nelson is always out, and I rarely ever see Alpine bottles up where I'm at. So I've never had a bottle of this. It's always been on draft, and I've always absolutely loved it. So figured we'd do a review now that we've got some fresh bottles. This was bottled, they said, I think like 4 or 5 days ago. So super fresh. They don't date their bottles. It is what it is. They sell their beer out almost instantly. So I think it's just a cost thing. It is what it is. So this pours a hazy, light, kind of a light yellow color. Almost looks like a Hefeweizen, which is kind of weird, but didn't pour that too aggressive. Maybe half a finger of bright white head, tiny little bubbles streaming up to the top of the glass. Really tight packed bubbles on the rim of that glass. So let's check out the aroma. So clean, so fruity. You get lots of citrus up front. There's grapefruit peel. Almost like a white grape note in there. It's sweet. There's an herbaceous note in there. The best way to describe this is just really, really clean smelling. There's a little bit of that rye spice. A nice kind of sweet, like bready maltiness to it. The hops are there though. Really, really hop forward. Citrus, like tropical fruits. There's grapefruit. Just like a real clean. I know I keep coming back to that, but super clean. But yeah, like that white grape characteristic, almost like a white wine, which you get from the Nelson Sauvin hops, is definitely present there. So let's go ahead and dig in. Cheers. That beer is incredible. I've only ever had it on draft. It might even be better out of the bottle. Right up front, grapefruit peel, like the rind, lemon zest. There's that white, like grape, like that white wine note to it. You get that rye spiciness middle of the mouth. There's that bitterness in there, but there's just a huge, like sweet, bready, malty backbone that just balances out. This beer is so easy drinking and so freaking delicious. This might be my favorite IPA as far as single IPAs go. This might be it. Now that I'm drinking this again, I had it on tap yesterday and I was like, this is amazing. But even now, drinking this again out of the bottle, there's a little bit of dankness in there, middle of the mouth, like that earthy, kind of grassy bitterness. But man, that bready, kind of chewy, malty backbone at the end, the finish of that, it's super dry and just delicious. Almost has like a creamy mouthfeel to it. Really, really awesome stuff. This beer is amazing. This beer gets a 99 on Beer Advocate, and I have 0 complaints about that rating. I will not argue that at all. I will absolutely give this beer a 99. It's incredible. It's an amazing, amazing IPA. As far as their big three goes, I think this might be the best. I mean, I have a bottle of Duet that I'll do a review on, and I've got a fresh bottle of Pure Hoppiness. I've had all of those, and I love all of them, but I think I get why Nelson is so hard to get as far as bottles go. This is an incredible IPA. There's an herbaceous note in there too that I'm getting now that I'm sitting here talking about this. But yeah, the hype is real on this one. It's really, really hard to get your hands on these bottles. So unless you're in, you know, the San Diego area, or you want to make a crazy drive from somewhere in California to get it, check first before you go. Like I said, go on their website, check their webcam, make sure they have bottles of Nelson in. I guess you could go down there and just get a growler if you want to do that, but definitely try and trade for this, get your hands on it. And I know a lot of people have been complaining about the Green Flash brewings of Alpine beer. Green Flash purchased Alpine recently. I think so far the only Green Flash beer that you're getting is keg beer. So if you see Alpine on draft, it might not be an actual Alpine beer, but all the bottles are still being brewed and bottled at Alpine. I'm almost 100% sure about that. So do not be afraid to trade for anything that's Alpine in a bottle. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna enjoy this one. I'm gonna go share this with my wife. My wife absolutely loves this beer. So yeah, if you guys have had Nelson, let me know what you think. I don't think I'm off with that 99 grade at all. It's an incredible, incredible beer. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.